Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, VTP Stage 2 Online Technical Tuesday Coaching Call 202 for the 28th of July 2026. Hope you're well. Hope you have had a good start to the week, and I hope you're ready for what is going to be a pretty full-on and interesting week ahead for traders, regardless of what you look to focus on with your own trading. As always, you are very welcome here. Just remember that you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. And if you want a little bit of help, okay, the Q3 VTP Trader Accountability Group is up and running, okay. It helps build discipline, accountability, and consistency. If you want to be around serious traders and help develop as a trader, you can join us for that. All right, so here we go. Sterling. So what have we got on my sterling pairs? Here we go. Cable on the daily, Euro sterling on the daily, pound Aussie on the daily, pound CAD on the daily, pound yen, pound Swiss, pound Kiwi, FTSE. As I said, FTSE is kind of grinding its way higher, but a lot of that is on energy and defense stocks and weakening sterling more so than any kind of happy clappy tip top vibes new PM bump. All right, as much as you might try and tell us as that. All right, but anyway, let's not get Paul into his middle-aged man rants. What we're interested in here is look at this. This big here. This is cable here. This was Miliband is not going to be chancellor. We're pumped up, but actually, welcome to big school, Mr. Burnham. All right, and that is basically dollar strength, but also sterling weakness. But interestingly, the same on pound against yen. Miliband will not be chancellor. All right, but welcome to big school. All right, pound against Swiss. Remember, Swiss is bottom of the pile. All right, and it has still managed to just hold up okay against sterling there. Pound against Aussie. All right, okay, woomph. There we go. That's just one direction. Okay, pound against New Zealand dollar, one direction. Pound against Canadian dollar, one direction. Okay, euro against sterling. All right, euro strengthening against sterling there. So, if that is a reflection of Mr. Burnham's first week in the job, well, what do you make of that, ladies and gentlemen? All right, I wouldn't exactly say that is a hugely powerful vote of confidence in either Burnham, Labour, or the UK. As I said, I think yesterday, part of this is because the majority of the policies he's been bringing out have just been. He's just arranging deck chairs on the Titanic's, little tinkering things like £2 bus fares, etc. Which it's just him throwing throwing sweets to the children. All right, whilst he basically, whilst he's got the kind of Willy Wonka chocolate factory that he's basically not prepared to sort of share or show around to people and stuff. And that's what markets are waiting to see. Right, come on. Let's see what you've really got to say. Let's see what you're going to really do. And his ability to, the way this has all been timed and positioned, he's avoiding any kind of scrutiny, which means that I think that autumn budget is now become the major risk event that we're going to be working towards, and everybody's going to want to know what the date for that is, because I think, as I said, whilst he's like the throwing the child snatcher in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, he's out there shouting, giving out lollipops. But the reality is he's going to screw us badly, later at the autumn budget. But maybe I'll be proved wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. Anyway, let's draw it to a close there, okay, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you found that useful. I hope that's given you a bit of help and a bit of insight. As I said earlier, this week is a busy week, okay? Make sure you're on top of the formal news flow, the informal news flow. Make sure you're on top of the order flow and understand the row sentiment, and make sure you understand and managing risk accordingly. It could be an interesting week, okay? As always, I wish you the best of success in your own trading endeavors. Hope you have a fabulous trading week, and I'll speak to you soon. Next Tuesday will probably be the last one before our own summer break, okay? I hope you'll join us for that, and I'll speak then. Cheers.